Hey guys, Rocket Robo here, and I am with the new Hero Colosseum update, whatever you want to call it. There was a big update today, and it's awesome. Wasn't expecting one before Christmas, and if you look at the number where it says total number of figures, there are 54 new figures, so I have got a bit of an opening for you, and we are hoping to get some of the new figures, and I am so hyped for this, guys. Like, seriously, I wasn't expecting this to come out this year, so I am just freaking psyched for this. Of course, knowing my luck, I won't get any new figures. And I will spend all of this time just getting old figures. But I literally don't care. Anything I get old, unless it is a fantastically good figure, I won't even care about. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. Don't tease me. Yes, we know you, and you. Nice, a future Gohan. I actually needed that, so that is actually a good pull, regardless if I get nothing else new. Come on. Oh, we have a baby figure! Oh, awesome. Super Baby 2. Okay. I will clear through this lot, get my ultimate pull, and then we'll go and take a look at Super Baby 2 and see what he can do. That's not bad as well. Another future Gohan, just a super rare this time. I have an ultra rare of each future Gohan, but I got them when I was really inexperienced at this, so they've got like really crap stats. I don't even care what else I've got now. I've got a baby, and I've been asking for a baby figure pretty much since I started doing my Hero Colosseum videos. Like, the one thing I asked for was that we got a super baby figure, and we now have one. Can I get a newer UR? No, a Vegito though. We'll never complain about getting a blue Vegito, so let's take a look at our newest addition. There he is. Place on troops for 500 to own attack and 10% to damage taken by all opponents on the field. That's a pretty good ability, actually, and it's repeatable. That is actually a really good figure. You don't limit break. Oh no, I can't limit break you at the minute, can I? No, you don't have a limit break. That's a bit disappointing. It also kind of looks funny that looks like he's doing a Spirit Bomb then, but he's actually doing his Revenge Death Ball. What's his troops list? Middle and left, top left. That's not a bad combination to have there, so let's go on to the next one. I really just want to see what other new figures there are. It's a shame that there's no UR Baby, unless there's maybe one for the golden Great 8 baby form. Don't care about you, Android 17. I don't use... Well, no, that's not true. I do use Android 17. It's just not a top figure, in my opinion. Come on, we want to see more new figures. I know there's only 54. Another baby. So there's a dupe already. Oh! The Masked Saiyan. Nice! We'll have a look at him as well once I need to free up some figures, because I don't have any slots. Okay, the Masked Saiyan. Place on the trigger square for minus 120 speed to all opponents. So he's going to be kind of like an opposite to Bardock, I assume. Brainwashy to Brainwasher. That's a Super Saiyan Bardock there by the looks of it. Interesting. Wasn't expecting the Masked Saiyan, but I should have done, really, considering the sort of... he was such a big part of Xenoverse 2, I suppose. And I didn't trade in any old figures, did I? Get rid of not you, I need you. Is there there's like a Gohan that I want to keep? There we go. If I accidentally get rid of something, I'm not even going to care, as long as it's not a new figure. I'm not sure how many packs I'm going to open at once, but oh man, I will actually do the figure battle. There's a new figure battle in the city, so I will do that with a bunch of the new figures. A new Goku figure, Yearning Enemy. Interesting. There's a lot of Goku figures already, but I'm always interested to see new outfits for him. I think I'd have preferred a Yardrat Goku. GT Goku, interesting. Doubt he'll limit... He might limit break into Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan 3 Goku GT. Ooh, that's what Bardock goes into. Nice, that is a nice figure. I am definitely going to be using that. I might not even limit break it unless if its figure changes at all its pose, I might not. We're getting some nice picks. We're not getting any URs, but I don't really care at the minute because we're getting cool figures. I do care when I get 3 rares out of 5 on a special capsule pull. That's bull. Come on. Another Bardock. Another health. He seems very much like the current Bardock, except maybe an opposite in that he's affecting a new Goji. Oh, does this turn into Blue Jeter? Oh, that could be nice. Oh, of course I'm out of room. Alright, we'll get anything that's not new. Whoa, we want to keep that. No, we don't want to. No, we don't want to be getting rid of that either. I might need that. There we go. Get rid of all them. I should buy more space, but I just don't have the... I can't afford to do that. So let's see what you do. Place on the trigger sword for 15% to damage taken by attacked opponents, 15% to own damage dealt when attacked. So that doesn't sound tremendously different from his current one on the original sort of Super Gogeta, but it's a bit different, so I'll give him that. Can we see... Does his ability change? Crimson... Oh, he turns into Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta! Nice. Bardock, what's that? Plus 500 to own attack and minus 120 speed to all opponents. That's pretty nice, actually. You could run him in and... You'd probably have to run him in quite a defense deck. Back, middle, and top left. That's not a bad combination, actually. And that figure is going to look amazing. GT Goku does the limit break. Plus interest 500 to own attack and 180 to all allies on the field. And repeatable. That's pretty nice as well if you're going for a defensive deck. And 180 to all allies, so that's pretty nice. I assume you limit break into... I'm guessing that's Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Yeah, you can see the fur on his arm. And this Goku, place on the trigger square for 700 to own defense and additional 1500 to own attack when enemy's ultimate gauge is 80% or higher. That could be quite a dangerous figure, actually. Because if you run ultimate gauge downs at the end of the turn and your opponent's constantly at sort of 99% basically on that ultimate gauge, that Goku's going to hit very hard, especially maybe if the other figure is speedier. That could actually be a very nasty 0-1 skill user for late game. Kind of cool that it looks like he's about to use a Destructo Disc as well. So, okay, that was pretty good bunch of figures. And we have a UR summon here. Come on, let's cross off our fingers for something new. Something good and something new. That looks new. Oh, that is a beautiful figure. That looks awesome. Like I say, when I do the figure battle in the city, I'm going to use all new figures. Try and make a deck around them. Hope there's a Pan figure. I always forget about her. Oh, we got a Super 17. Ultimate Machine Mutant. Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. Okay, he looks pretty awesome as well. Game, you're making this hard for me. All your figures look so cool now. Like, there's so many figures that look trash, but now they look so freaking amazing. Like, I really don't care about all these old ones. Like, these new ones are awesome, and I don't think I've ever sounded this excited in a Xenoverse 2 Hero Colosseum video before, but it's just so nice to see new stuff. And, like, a lot of new stuff, and cool new stuff. And then we get Trunks GT, the opposite of cool. You never know, he might actually have a good ability. Okay, we've got... let's clear out the the crap first. No, I don't need that slug figure. I'm planning to do a slug deck where I will need him, and I am going to have to get some new slots into 19. I can get rid of that future Gohan. I hate that I don't have many slots left. It's annoying. Oh well. And I forgot to look at the new figures. What am I doing? I'm sorry, my head's scrambled. Another new GT Goku. Trunks, no one cares. Ooh, Mira. I forget about the main sort of campaign mode of Xenoverse and Xenoverse 2 when I was thinking of new figures to add, but there are a lot that they can take from just the game story. Is there a Mira? Is there a Toa and a Mira? I wonder what Toa would do. She's not really a fighter, as her moveset in the game sort of displays, because she's crap at fighting. Another Trunks. Goku Black, don't care. Another Bardock. I might actually end up combining my Super Rare Bardocks just to make the Ultra Rare one up, because it's just a lot easier that way. But I don't know what his stats are going to be fully leveled up. That can go. I don't need that one anymore, really. So that can get mulched and turned into XP for something important. Bojack, Cell, boring. Another new Goku. Not the alternate version though. I hope I'm going to have enough bloody spaces left after this. What did you do? Part President, Part Fire. You don't limit break. Place on the trigger stove 350 to own defense and defensible allies in the front row. Stats during that turn only. Yeah, we see why you're a freaking rare figure, Trunks. Yeah, I'm not going to want that, am I? Great, everything's freaking... Kind of like to do it in 20s usually, but nah. So Crimson Fusion. Place on trigger for 350 to own attack defense speed like Vegeta, plus 15% to damage taken by opponents, and plus 15% to own damage dealt when attacked. Repeatable! Ouch, that's going to be nasty. So you turn into to that, don't you? Whoa, I don't want to do that. Let's just see. 21, 2150. Okay, so you turn into that one. That's interesting. Bardock. Extraordinary 18. Place on triggers for 500 to own attack, 250 to own defense, and minus 250 speed to all opponents. Damn, they've made this new Bardock awesome. I mean, the other Bardock is awesome as well, but this one is pretty immense. Mira doesn't limit break. That's a shame. Place on the trigger square for 1000 to own speed and 20% to damage taken by all opponents on the field. Stats during that turn only. That's still a good figure, even if it's just for that turn. 20% damage taken by all opponents on the field? What's your attack looking like at that level? You're a speed figure with reasonable attack. Have to see the alternate version of him, because that could be quite good. And Super 17. 10% to ultimate attack damage dealt, repeatable, and minus 20% attack to all opponents in the front row. That turn only, repeatable. Interesting. And he's a back right, so you can hide him up while he's boosting his stats up. Another one that doesn't limit break. Bit of a shame that there's so many that can't limit break. It's a bit odd, but oh well. Let's clear through a few more figures. I think I'll fill up the slots one more time, and then we'll do the rest of the figures in the second part. Oh, I got the other GT Goku then. Whoops, wasn't paying attention. I saw him and was like, I've already got this one. Oh wait, no I don't. Come on. Don't care. Don't care, Jocko. Nobody likes you, Jocko. Another Super 17. That could be a very powerful figure there with that speed. There's some very nice figures here, actually. Very, very good additions. But I've still not really seen... I'll have to look through them again, but I don't know if I've seen much of a counter to Vados, apart from if you start running that Gogeta. I thought Mira originally when I saw his ability, but he doesn't sit opposite Vados, he'll sit opposite Whis. Pan! There's a Pan figure! Spirited Maiden. She's not going to have a limit break. There's no way they're going to give Pan a super rare figure if GT Trunks doesn't even have one. But let's take a look at... she does have a limit break, does she? Or no, she has limit break, sorry. Place and true, so 250 to own attack and speed, and addition 250 to own attack and speed, that turn only repeatable. That's pretty good, actually. Be interested to see her other figure. You can make it a bit of an 01 skiller out of Pan, which would be hilarious, really, but that is all of the new figures I have found thus far. Let's see, how is my collection looking? I've still got a bunch to get. I've still got another 38 to get, 38 more figures, so... But that is the first lot of pack openings, we'll call it. The new figures look awesome. Their poses are great. The abilities seem pretty good. That Goku has a lot of health. But stay tuned for part 2, and also stay tuned for the figure battle I do in the city with the new figures. Not sure which ones I'll use, but you'll have to wait and see. But thank you all for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe for more of my Hero Colosseum videos, and I'll see you all next time.